We are now going to learn how to do the Shivananda style or the Hatha Yoga style of Surya Namaskars. One round of Surya Namaskar contains 24 postures. That's right, 24 postures, 12 postures with the right leg leading and 12 postures with the left leg leading. I will be demonstrating 5 rounds for you today, which you will follow along with me. The first round will be a little slower because I will show you a few of the modifications and scaled down versions of the asanas that you can adopt as per the level you're at in your practice. I will cue the breathing pattern for each of the postures in the first round. But for the remaining 4 rounds, I will only cue the breathing pattern for a few of the major asanas in Surya Namaskar. Don't worry if you're not able to adhere to the breathing pattern as is. Feel free to breathe as per what your body tells you to do, as long as you're able to mindfully flow through the sequence and understand what's happening in your body, understand which key muscles are being engaged, and enjoy the whole flow. Okay, let's begin. You'll follow along with me on this one. So every time we start Surya Namaskars, it's at the front of the mat, also known as the top of the mat. So starting with your feet close together or under your hips, palms in a Namaskara right here. From here, we're going to inhale, take the arms up, push the hips forward and arch the back slightly to go to Hasta Uttan Asana. If you're unable to arch your back, don't worry. Just raise your arms up and lengthen your spine. Now, exhale. We'll bend forwards, trying to bring the palms to the floor next to the feet, going into Pada Hastasana. If you're somewhere here, the modification for this is hold your ankles from behind like this. Keep your knees bent. Touch your stomach and chest to your thighs. And stay here until your hamstring muscles become long enough and flexible enough to be able to do this. Now, then we inhale, take the right leg back, keep the knee down, point the toes behind to Ashwa Sanchalana. There are people who like to keep the back knee down, toes pointing out like this. And then there are others who like to keep the knee up, toes tucked in like this. Both are okay. Then for the next one, it's a breath hold, taking the other leg back to Santulanasana, also known as a high plank. In this, try to keep your hips in line with the rest of your body. That means don't keep your hips too high and don't let your legs be loose and floppy, letting your hips be low like so. Then there is an exhale where you drop your knees down, chest and chin down to Ashtanga Namaskar. Now, this is almost like a modified version of a knee push-up. So try and use a little bit of upper body strength. In my view, this is one of the most foundational yogasanas for building upper body strength. So think about putting your knees down first, slightly shifting your body weight forward, and then bending your elbows, keeping them close to the body, dropping your chest and chin down to the mat like this. Now from here, point your toes out, slide your body forwards, inhale, come up to Bhujangasana or Cobra. Now this is low Cobra, this is high Cobra. Both are okay in my view. You can choose the one that feels comfortable to you. Both have different purposes. If you're doing a low Cobra like so, it's more for strengthening your posterior chain. If you're doing a high Cobra like this, it's more for opening the front half of your body and requires a little more of arm strength to do this. Okay? Then there's an exhale where you take your hips up and you come into Parvatasana, also known as mountain pose. Now in some schools, this is also referred to as Adhomukha Shvanasana or downward dog. Now the idea is to try and keep the heels down as much as you can. Keep the head between the shoulders. Keep the hips high, pointing back. And imagine you want to bring your stomach towards your thighs. That will help you get a nice deep mountain pose. Then from here, you'll close the sequence by bringing the right leg forward once again, because we are right leg leading to Ashwa Sanchalana. Remember, the leg comes between the palms. Now, if you're unable to bring the leg forward like this, if you're struggling here, if you're only able to bring the leg till here, hold your leg, lift and guide it forward. The more you do this, with time and practice, you'll be able to bring the leg forwards on your own. Then bring the other leg forward to do Padahastasana once again with an exhale. And then inhale, arms up, optional arching of the back to Namaskara once again. So this is 1/2 round. All right. Let's do the same sequence on the left side. Ready? Starting with your palms in a Namaskara. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms down. Left leg back. Right leg back to plank. Ashtanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to mountain. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and back. This completes 1 round of Surya Namaskar. Let's do 4 more rounds like this together. Okay? Adopt the modifications as for where you are in your practice. Ready? Starting at the front of the mat, feet together, palms in a Namaskara. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms down. Right back. Left back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Right forward. Left forward. Inhale up. Exhale and back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left back. Right back. Ashtanga. Inhale to cobra. Mountain. Left forward. Right forward. Inhale up. Exhale and back. Third round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right back. Left back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Right forwards. Left forwards. Inhale up. Exhale and back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left back. Right back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Left forwards. Right forwards. Inhale up. Exhale and back. If you're tired, if you want to skip the next round, you can do it. Let's go. Inhale up, 4th round. Exhale down. Right back. Now see how I'm keeping the knee up, because this is my preferred way of doing the Surya Namaskars. The other leg back. Ashtanga. Cobra. See how I'm only coming to low cobra here. Mountain. Right forwards. Left forwards. Inhale up. Exhale and back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left back. Right back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Left forwards. Right forwards. Inhale up. Exhale and back. One last round. Okay? Ready? Inhale up. Exhale down. Right back. Left back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Right forwards. Left forwards. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left back. Right back. Ashtanga. Cobra. Mountain. Left forwards. Right forwards. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and back. Keep your feet apart. Hands by the sides of your body. Close your eyes. Relax. Stay there for a few breaths. Normalize your breathing. And slowly open your eyes. Relax. Well done.